ADC2, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
All right, let's start off with some of those wind gusts out there. They have been ripping all day today. 30, 40, even 50 miles per hour plus at times. 46 at the top of the hour at BWI, 41 Pax River, and 31 in Ocean City. These winds are going to stay with us tonight. Not as powerful. They'll diminish as we get a few hours past sunset here. But into the day tomorrow, still brisk and breezy. So still a day to maybe keep that windbreaker handy, or an outer shell that'll break that wind, because it's going to be not just colder, but still fairly windy as we go into your Friday. Temperature-wise out there, central Maryland, this evening already falling into the mid-40s after being in the upper 50s early today. 37 now in Thurmont, so air temps really starting to drop, continuing to drop into the morning at and near freezing, especially in our northwest burbs first thing in the morning. But it will be dry and clear, and with the sunshine and a little less wind, even with the cold air flowing in, I still think we fight our way back above 40 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Wind chill could be a little less than that, though. Overall, across the state, clear in the Baltimore region, clear on the eastern shore. In far western Maryland, some snow coming down, though, out here on the upslope. As you go into Deep Creek Lake, Garrett County, western half of Garrett County, still getting some snow coming in out of the west. But overall, most of this precip is going to stay out of most of Maryland, mostly dry tonight. And into the day tomorrow, absolutely looking clear and dry for all but the Maryland western edge there in Garrett County. More snow for Deep Creek Lake. Everyone else staying clear and sunny right into the weekend until we get into Sunday afternoon. Clouding up, and maybe still a disturbance can form here offshore into Sunday night, late into early Monday. So stay tuned. There's a question mark there about maybe some snow showers into early Monday. But for now, things do look relatively benign. Overall, the setup here, Havre de Grace, it was a clear one today at times, with the wind consistently ripping down the banks of the Susquehanna here in both Cecil County and Harford County. And we take you into Baltimore Harbor, where the wind was definitely howling between the buildings today. If you're out there on foot, you felt it in certain angles, certain streets lining up with that gusty west wind. You really feel it gusting at downtown sometimes. Right now, west-northwest 26, but gusting close to 40. Sunset was at 5:21. Days keep getting longer. We like that. Breezy and bright early tomorrow, but look at that air temp, 36. And understand that with the wind still up, even not as powerfully, colder air is going to be around, so the actual real feels could be as chilly as the mid-upper 30s tomorrow. Overall, the setup, cold front offshore now, completely through the mid-Atlantic, and in behind it, chilly and windy weather as we go through the next 24 hours or so. Eventually, the winds will diminish as chilly Canadian high pressure comes out of the west. We call it chilly because this is still very seasonable. 41, 42. That's normal this time of year. Again, we're going to kick back to more seasonable norms as we work our way into the weekend. And talking about highs and around 40 degrees, lows will be down in the upper 20s to low 30s. Typical January weather, and relatively dry looking again until perhaps into the day on Monday. By the way, the middle to latter part of next week looks like the cold gets reinforced, so maybe no big time warm-ups here like we've been seeing for the next stretch of days, but still dry, clear. We got to like that. 35 tonight, blustery, clear and breezy. Tomorrow, seasonably chilly. We'll call it 44. Overall, the setup is going to be seasonable into the weekend, but relatively dry and clear. Increasing clouds Sunday, maybe some snow showers with that unsettled pattern briefly forming on Monday. And otherwise, it looks dry and clear and just seasonably cold, Kelly. There's not a lot of action here on the 7-day forecast. Again, we have to watch that system. Maybe spins up a little bit on Monday, but it doesn't look like a big deal right now. Stay